Hi guys, this is 3 Minute Bush with George, one expert, one question, one answer. Today we have beautiful, amazing Ekaterina Gamsriegler. Hi Ekaterina, thank you that you are attending my show today. I want to ask a quick question to you, question regarding customer acquisition costs. Yes, how to reduce and how to optimize the customer acquisition costs.
Yeah, I think that's a very common question that I also get asked a lot, and also there are different moments in work, like bi-weekly or monthly, when the customer acquisition cost increases, unfortunately, and you have to act on it. And my go-to solution is to obviously look at the whole funnel first to try to figure out where what has changed, because the funnel is long. It starts from an ad impression and it ends with a purchase, and a lot of things can obviously happen in between. Maybe your CPMs have increased, and maybe because of the seasonality, there is a Black Friday coming up, so you're suddenly getting way fewer impressions to begin with. Not much you can do about it, apart from maybe redistributing the budgets between multiple channels. But then you also have click-through rates. Maybe you had a batch of 4, 5 creatives which were not very successful. You were running an experiment, the click-through rates didn't really work out. Then you have the download stage, where also experiments with your visuals on the stores. Maybe the ratings got suddenly much worse. Like all of this, like ASO work can also lead to a higher cost per download. The other very interesting part is everything that starts from CPIs, right? Like from the installs, first app opens to purchase. The problem here is that this is usually owned by a different part of the team, which is the product team or the growth team. And it's much harder to always be aware of what's exactly happening here and there, apart from communicating and sharing regular updates and summaries of what every team is experimenting with. I don't see a solution necessarily, but what can happen is your product team has changed the paywall. Maybe they experiment with it, maybe they just decided to change it. Maybe they changed the price, and you've been optimizing for the trial start events or for the purchase events, and suddenly you're just getting way fewer of those. Not ideal. Your campaigns suffer, and obviously, something to tackle. It might also happen that the conversion from trial to paid dropped. Maybe there were some changes in the product in terms of features. Maybe your automated CRM campaigns stopped delivering for some reason. It happens sometimes that the backend decides to remove a certain event which has been triggering the campaigns. So it might happen that the CRM has been playing a significant role in this and suddenly just does not. So the point here is to look at the whole funnel vertically to figure out what has changed. And another layer to add to this is to also figure out what has changed horizontally in terms of how does the funnel look across different channels. Maybe you disabled the good one, which was bringing customers with a really low acquisition cost. That would be stupid, but who knows. Then maybe on the other hand, you redistributed the budgets differently. So a funnel can work in one channel but not in another. It can work for the United States but not necessarily work for Germany. So all of these breakdowns are also super important to look at.
Got it. So mostly you have to analyze vertical and horizontal the whole funnel, from user acquisition, from channels, from visuals, then from product conversion stuff, app optimization, and the product, what's going on onboarding, paywall, how people are convert, what they are doing there, yes, which kind of test, which seasonality we have, yes, what in which time we launch the campaign. It's also very important, and very important also to look through the CRM and engagement part. Cool.
Yeah.
That was 3 Minute Boost with George, Ekaterina, George. Thank you so much. Ciao. Today we have an amazing, beautiful Ekaterina Gamsriegler.
Что случилось? Видео не до конца записалось? Сейчас именно вспомнить снова, что я говорила. Ну что там обычно говорят в блуперс?
Что говорят?
Что обычно говорят?
Какой-нибудь bullshit. No, we are in bloopers here, so we need some funny stories. Demanding us.
I'm not really fun. That's the
Yeah,
problem.
but it's okay.
I'm boring.
Me as well, but still I'm trying my best, you know.